Okay, yes. Shima Harry Okori is the student liaison officer one. Please let's recognize him. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We feel you, we feel your presence, we feel your contribution. Of course, student liaison two officer is not here. Okay, Malik. And also one person besides being a board member is if you ask me, the coordinator of education and the scholarship, Oko Erenem Omo Owolabi. Thank you very much for the work you do, not just in work for the humanity. We recognize the presence. I'd like to recognize, of course, I've already done that, but please, I don't know why, I wanted you to be on the table, so I didn't want to come, so I recognize you, Engineer Thomas, the gentleman. Thank you for putting on this program. The success of this program, you already seen it from the glass, and that's because of your input. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, if I'm missing any, I will do that much later. When I look at this place, I saw something that gladens my heart. Yes, um, is it for 35 years? You know, what I want to say, I give it's again. That's good. For 35 years, this session was an award from SPAR, SP International. I'm happy and I'm happy to be glad. I am that student advisor, what do I call it, the staff advisor who bring that gene. As a staff advisor in Novena University, we bring in that presidential award. I can see here, and that's why it is very important. You cannot, except those who are just sitting down and fulfilling all righteous things, doing nothing but occupying space. I like to recognize our friend, a brother, a professional colleague, Gina Ikutu Hillary, the faculty advisor of LNU, Nigeria Maritime University. Glad to have you here, sir. You're most welcome. Your contributions are very important. Thank you. I would like to call now the wife, the the DJ, please. It is time for us to take now that the board, the high table is considered. Let's take the national anthem as we progress in this event. Um, that's all right. Thank you. Those rights and communities for brother would be stand. Nigeria,
You say, also pray all the land. I thought you'd be a people that truth and justice reign. In peace, all about you all. And this will contents gain. To have to our children, all God knows, He loves today. On God, born creation, grand vision, our one really well. Song, where you so good, and so peace,
Now, pledge. If you are with the program, if you have it, let's just do the prayer, please.
There are people online here.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Hello? 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 Who's manning the Zoom self? Hello? Hello? No audio. We're not hearing. No, no audio, please. Who's manning the Zoom? No audio. We are not hearing.
All right, please, it's your turn. According to our program, so it's the high time we give the microphone to the chairman of this annual general meeting 2025 of session 1 for SC to take the opening prayer. Thank you very much. Once again, I want to say a big welcome to everyone present here. My name is Stephen, the section secretary, and also the chair for this occasion in terms of the planning. Without much ado this morning, to God be the glory for his goodness and his mercies upon our life, who has given us to see this day. I want to respectfully recognize everyone present in the high table this morning. And also I want to respectfully recognize and salute every special guest and all the representatives and also the students. I believe that today is a lovely day. It has been a while when we had this gathering like a year ago, but today is another occasion for us to celebrate, not for us to mourn. As you are aware, the AGM is an occasion for us to transit from one section body to another. But be that as it may, I want to say a big thank you to everyone, especially the second chair, the program chair, and the past second chair, for the opportunity they give to me to anchor this planning committee. It was a big one and also a big learning for me. And I also want to appreciate those who I worked with during this period, especially not in particular order, but also Tessie, the section admin, Dolako is not present here today, and every other subcommittee chair. I want to realize that this program that we are witnessing today is a team building program. You know what I mean? It's for us to liaise with ourselves, enjoy ourselves, know ourselves, and continue to propagate the tenets of XP. And on that note, without much words this morning, I want to say thank you. You are welcome, and God bless us and bless this occasion. That is how I've thought. Let's applaud him for this. All right, thank you. That was a good one from the AGM chair person. Now we still want to take, now we want to take the welcome address by session chair, the person of the AGM. Is Mr. Yeah. And before I go ahead to state the opinion about the opportunity, first I appreciate the organization and everyone involved about here today. I also want to apologize for the mistake last. It wasn't intentional. I personally had a lot of challenges on my way down here. While we are all the patients and all the people that students, we are officially people. So, annual general meeting address, the title of the building engineer, section 104 of Warri. Date 19th of May 2025 at the Average Board, PTI Conference Center. Distinguished members, esteemed colleagues, and respected guests. It is with immense pride and humility that I welcome you all to the annual general meeting of SPU section 104 Warri. As chairman, I'm honored to reflect on the year marked with remarkable achievement. bold innovations, and our shared commitment to advance this section professionally. And there are a few things that I want us to notice, highlight today. The first is our strategic achievement and innovation. This year, we delivered an impressive portfolio of technical and professional development programs, both virtually and in person. We have seasoned practitioner, subject matter experts, academic thought leaders come here either physically or virtually to cover workplace effectiveness, to cover topics around career affairs, data analytics, Power BI, Excel, productivity tools, AI application. We equip our members with these tools to excel in the rapidly changing industry that we find ourselves, which is the energy industry. Our students outreach and young professional initiatives also gain strong traction through our ambassadorial lecture series, Energy for Me campaigns, including such schools like Catholic International School out there. We also had the girls' vision for future program on the International Day of Girl Child. We had other international days that we celebrated here with programs. This effort underscore our dedication to nurturing future leaders and promoting gender inclusivity. This is one of our objectives at the SP section. And this year we achieved it. I want you to give a round of applause for yourself. Because it's just about all the work, not just one person. We also strengthened our strategic partnership with organizations like Chemical Association of Nigeria, IPA, Women in Chemistry. We had a program with them. We also had community outreach programs with the Rotary Club. Thanks to IPC for pushing that. Our community outreach program took us to several places: the elderly people's home, the motherless babies home, correctional centers like the prison in Warri here. And this embodied the core values of our empathy and social responsibility. On technical excellence and industry engagement, our technical programs tackled core industry challenges like exploring fire safety systems, well control incidents and prevention, natural gas processing, reserves estimation, and others. These sections attracted enthusiastic participation and reinforced our section's reputation for knowledge leadership. We also have the annual technical symposium and exhibition, which we held on 3rd of May here in Warri at the NGIC conference hall. It was a world-class event under the theme Sustaining Oil and Gas Development, Policies, Technology, and Strategic Partnerships. It was a 3-day symposium which featured a students forum. We had the career fair with the young professionals, and there was the addition of the lively sports for all program, which has come to stay. I don't see us celebrate it. It was a fun, bonding event. And this is held at the NMDC Housing Complex Beach. And we have said we have adopted that sports for all program as part of our annual activity to continue to have it. Publication and visibility. We had a good section of publication and visibility on all our social media platforms this year. We have our magazine, the Energy Stream, our flagship magazine, published its 3rd edition this year. It captured all our events vividly and in detail. amplifying our voice in a global energy. Christian, do we have the copy of the magazine?
Yes.
Available? Yeah,
We didn't print it.
so we have it online.
The online copy.
So please go and visit the magazine if you want to pick a tab of the section in pictures. Student chapter and growth. Our student chapters experience phenomenal growth, Jupri especially, with active member. Anyone that has addressed the need, they were, I think, the second position first in terms of membership. So let's celebrate Jupri. This year also received an SPI award for outstanding performance. And then we had a new, if you want to celebrate. And then we also had a new addition to the family, the Western Delta University. We will hope to build another very strong chapter in that university. We also sent delegates to the first African Regional Students Conference in Kano, where our students excelled in all competitions, showing that Warri, we need to carry last. So this time, Warri, we are on top. These milestones reaffirm our commitment to nurturing young talents and technical excellence. Awards and recognition. Our section won the 2025 Outstanding Section in Africa for Technical Dissemination and as a surprise, when you look at the gamut of programs, professional development programs, technical programs that we were used to back, and the impact we had, thanks to all of you, with all of us that achieved that. Challenges and call to action. While we excel in professional development and member engagement, securing sponsorship remains a challenge due to the economic headwind and inflation. Addressing this as we go forward will require strategic resources and intentional planning by our incoming board to sustain and expand our program. So this is the call to action for us. They say you can only kill them. To run a program effectively, to run a section effectively like this, we need sponsorship. And this is call order to all of us as we whatever we do on a daily basis in the section, we need to look at how we partner with the company, need to do more of the cultivation, we need to connect with people, we should have contact, we will connect, so that we will all our activities and realize our objective. Finally, I want to appreciate and extend my gratitude to the executive committee, volunteers, student leaders, all members whose dedication fueled our success. We have a solid board of directors behind us. You will never see them, but they are there directing us, making sure that we succeed. I want to appreciate the board of directors, them and there. I see HRH there, Dr. Eddie there. So it's very strong. Also online, I think I is online. We have other board members that are online. I want to appreciate you, especially your energy, innovation, and spirit of service made our years unforgettable. As we look to the future, let us harness our shared momentum. I said this when I was taking over in this hall, that the reason I'm comfortable in taking up this role as section chair now, because as soon as the last 3 or 4 days, the support system that we put in, the past chairman running behind us, and indeed I was not wrong, because all the way the lady was like never giving up. He never acted in any way as a past chairman. He was always there. Most times I'm not online, but he was always there. And because we didn't find momentum, that's the support that the incoming section here will have. So let's continue that momentum. Commitment to ethical leadership, that's very important because once we do that ethical leadership, all the games, you just walk the game, you just follow. And then together, we are not just shaping the petroleum industry, we're not only shaping petroleum engineering, but redefining the future here in the state. Thank you very much. That's a good one. Thank you, thank you so much. And before we go to the next item, please, I'd like to recognize the co-moderator for this event, from the Public Affairs Department, PTI, no other person than Oyechi Udemezeri. Is she here? Please stand up for recognition. Come on, God. Outside. Please come. Let's do the job inside. You'll be working with me here. Let's progress. We'll go to the council chair goodwill message. And this goodwill message is going to be taken by the council publicity secretary, no other person than IPC, Dr. Eddie Oko. Please, sir.
A very good afternoon to everyone here present, my BOT member here present, our chairman of the day, HRH, Alaboy Kosima, my section chair, guests, and members of section 104. I'm just taking a good message on behalf of our council chair. Our council chairperson, Madam Amina Damadani, PhD, was supposed to take this herself, but as we are having this AGM, the council meeting is going on side by side. So, and of course, she's the chairperson for that event, so that would give her that room to come and at least wish us well. So I think from what her opinion and impression about section 104, she wishes us well. She's very, very proud of our achievements, especially our students' development. She's also very proud of the section 104 that despite our link resources, we are able to do so much. So she is actually praying and wishing us well in the coming board year. And she only hopes that section 104 will only grow stronger and stronger. So my appeal to all of us here today is that let's not appoint her. Let's not let the confidence we have in us as Warri section, as section 104. Last year AGM, Warri section vetted a new chapter. This year AGM just vetted a new chapter. And I'm sure by next year, God willing, by the time we are celebrating our AGM again, we'll have yet another new chapter. Warri can do it, section 104 can do it. On behalf of our council chair, I want to say congratulations to the outgoing board and also congratulating the incoming board. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. That's a good one. And of course, if there's anything that we must not take and throw away from the session chair's message was there is this general massing like worrying on the carry last. But just take note now, this is a new phase of it. It's no longer, as far as SP is concerned, it's no longer worrying on the carry last. Worry is at the. They didn't get it. No wonder they didn't respond to it that time. Worry is at the top. Are you hearing me? Let's say it together now. Worry is. One more time. Worry is. Thank you. So I think that's a big shoe created for the incoming board and chairman to know that Warri is no longer under the carry last, they are now on the top. So if you do everything possible to make sure that you remain at the top. Of course, you know, in social magazine, we understand that the energy required to become a champion is lesser than the energy required to sustain it. Sustainability is key. Let's take note. That's a very key word from the session welcome address. Thank you so much. I'd like to take hand over to the next person for the goodwill message. I'm still waiting for my co-moderator. Please, if you're free, yeah, please come on. But so, yeah, you need to be here. Thank you. So, of course, the only His Royal Majesty will be giving us the goodwill message. Of course, the Ikiriki 6 of our time, the session director. Please, let's listen to him. Thank you very much. I will correct the title, or else people will not know me again. Please, my master is here. He will not know is one of the persons that has made me what I am today. Our BOT seated here, Engineer Bayo, taught me a bit in 1986.
So you were talking.
But that has made me to excel through the academics and now performing my traditional role. Today we are here because we've seen people who worked with us to take the section to higher levels. Where we met, where we left. Succession planning in SP is key. And today, we come here to celebrate the annual general meeting. Means our people, they followed the path to show them and they excel. I went into the secretariat room, I saw the difference they've made, solar panel there now. And by yesterday, the AGM was ready by 95% because by 6 when I arrived there, the hall is all decorated. In the past, we were struggling through the night, but they've gone ahead of. They are now AI compliance. They've moved ahead. So we appreciate what people have done as a team. You've done so much. We have the Marine chapter inaugurated. Today now, we have the Ogara people with us. We are going to conquer up to Bayelsa. It's a task that must be done. I want to tell you people that we appreciate what we've seen people have done. And by the time we come next year, more applause will be given to the section with the Lawrence people have added to the section. Please, can we give them a round of applause? Thank you so much.
No sound, no sound. Who is there? No sound, though.
After it's a joy that somebody from Baptist High School Port Harcourt has done more than what I have done. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, His Royal Highness. I know you'd be surprised to hear a female voice here. My name is Oyenyeshu. I am the co-MC, and I'm glad to be of miss this afternoon. For the past 1 year, the section chair has done tremendous job. He has been up and running, he has done a whole lot. And we're going to call upon him right now to give us the rundown of all what he did in this past 1 year. If I have your Okay, as a very interruption on the program, so we're going to be calling on the section secretary for the reading and adoption of the 2024 AGM. If the section secretary is here, in the person of Engineer Dennis Sayo, welcome.
Once again, I'm honored to stand before you. It's a great privilege. You should not take it for granted. And once again, I want to respectfully greet everyone today actively. And with your permission, sirs, I want to read the AGM minutes of meeting stated in the front of the 2024. The commencement. Then the annual general meeting AGM off at 10:48 a.m. Master of Ceremony MC Mr. Abdul Malik welcome everyone to the AGM. Our national item was recited at 10:49 a.m. The MC welcomed the special guests who were present at the meeting. Hereafter, there was the safety brief said by Mr. Lucky Emiumi. Number 2, the welcome address by the section chairman, Engineer Dr. Eddie Uku. The chairman, Dr. Eddie Uku, welcomed everyone and SP members in attendance to the 2023-2024 annual general meeting and thanked them for the success and the growth of the section during the board year. Reading and adoption of the minutes of the 2023 AGM by the section secretary, Engineer Dr. Oluwaseun Detuna. Correction on the affiliations of Dr. Mrs. Madeline was noted. Motion for adjournment and adoption. At 11:21 a.m., the chairman gave his welcome address of the board year 2023-2024. He mentioned and emphasized the section officers should participate in section officer workshop at 9/2024. This usually marks the commencement of a new board year. The outgoing chairman remarked that fantastic programs were executed in the board year and appreciated everyone that contributed to the success of the board. Our section developed its goals and operating plan for the year through a collaborative process involving various stakeholders within the organization. This process involved meeting of board members, creation of subcommittees, and involvement of key volunteers, and play a crucial role in setting the direction and priorities for the section. The program committees were established to address specific focus area, and membership committee were actively involved in membership group and organized different mentorship program on membership to the students, conversions, and YP to professional membership. Second bullet, the annual technical planning committee organized 3 days flagship event featured as an excursion, tree planting, career workshop, symposium, and exhibition, etc. The goals and operating plan were developed with a clear understanding of the section's capacity, and the resources required to achieve them. Third bullet, we paid 15 courtship visits. Out of it, we paid a courtship visit to two notable traditional rulers in the other state, the Law of Warri and the Warri of Folkway Kingdom. We aim to identify with them for more equitable, sustainable development and peaceful coexistence across the entire Delta State of all residents. Collaborated with different speakers from other sections and sister organizations to deliver programs with us. Notably, we collaborated with the Lions Club International to mark the International Day of the Girl Child in Obe School, Delta State. Fourth, knowledge. We collaborated with Friends Against Drug Abuse, FADA, on World Mental Health Day, October 11, 2023, as an outreach for youth corpus titled Drug Abuse and Its Consequences. We had a safety program with Road Marshal Petroleum Training Institute in front Delta State on 17 October 2024. It was an awareness campaign to educate the participants, PTI drivers, and personnel on best driving practice during the Ember months. Some of our active board members are also executive in the Rotary and Lions Club. Next, we collaborated with other sections in delivering valuable programs. We collaborated with Ghana and Tanzania sections to deliver a technical section on how to write and deliver excellent technical papers. This was done on Friday, March 8, 2024. We collaborated with Ghana sections and other sections to mark the International Women's Day. Next, we collaborated with Calgary YP team and Trinidad and Tobago YP team to deliver a panel section on Amnesty D&I in the multicultural work environment. With the Benin section YP team, we deliver a technical launch like lens section on April 2024. The YP team delivered quality ALPs to student chapters across Ghana, Uganda, Benin, Lagos, and Port Harcourt/Abuja sections. To further keep our senior members engaged, we invited them to be part of cultural visits and gave them to present at our event. The second engaged graduating students of our sponsor student chapters at the end of every year on the transition from school to workplace and what they need to know, to also enlighten them on the importance of upgrading one's SP studentship membership to that of professionals. We ensure physical meetings were hosted in different affiliated companies to showcase SP and also to boost membership. Our program, which was executed in the board year, are achieved. We will give award to the best chapter members recruited at the AGM today. Highly appreciated our sponsor, Matrix, Fulcry, EMAC, Eastline, North Swap, Dudogal, SP Integrated, Zucos, Energy, Oil Quest, Spentech, Equations, and Stratec, AHL, and Tech Oil, and individual sponsors comprising of some of our senior members, board members, and YPs who are also supported the section actively. Challenges. Despite challenges in this board year due to low sponsorship as a result of the economic time in the oil and gas industry, high rate of unemployment, political instability, removal of first subsidy that resulted to the high cost of living, we were able to deliver the year's plan through sponsorship received from some companies, dues, subventions from SP Council, Nigeria Council that came at the end of this year, 10 years SP rebate. Donations from individuals encourage everyone to give their best. Sponsors remark was taken by Mr. Lucky Rako, represented Eastline Energy Services, who gave A remark. He appreciated SK for the collaboration and the mission and vision of SK. He ended by saying that his company is better for the sole purpose of providing solutions and services to the Nigeria oil and gas industry. Thank you and God bless.
We know we're going to enlighten this, but this is where we're going to be asking questions.
Hello. We had the beginning of the meeting by our honorable secretary. Is there any amendment or any observation? If not, can someone move the motion to adopt the minutes?
Please, like has been said, we've just read the minutes of meeting for 2023-2024 as we progress. Is anybody who was present during that meeting, please, you can stand up and adopt it, and somebody else will second the motion and adopt. That's right.
Okay, my name was
So, official documents like this, it's not good to just write. When you're writing names, let them write them properly. So going forward, maybe the next one, you don't have name, like when if you go to page, what's now? Line 217 to 226. You will see, no, just writing Bashiru, Dr. Ann, it does not do very okay now, official document. Going forward, we should not write like that. So I have moved for Dr.
Okay.
Okay, go to second.
It's only women that are adopting and second. My name is Onye Chukwueze. I want to second for the motion for the adoption of the minutes. Thank you.
The minutes of meeting has been read, it has been seconded and adopted. Now it becomes a working document. On that note, I want to turn it over again to the chairman and start the meeting. Sir.
So the only comment I just want to observe is what Prof mentioned is very important that we have
Yes.
the names properly. And that's why it's important for us to know when start with. That is where the secretary is the names. If you do not written your name properly, or if not next to please, who will write the names properly so that we can pick it up. So the community. Then the hand over to each of the right.
It has gone.
SB, over the minutes. Any matters arising from the minutes. Only those who are present last year. They are here today. Don't remain silent. Let's see how you go down. None. None. We are going to move ahead.
Online. Up one. Look it up one. Yeah, you're hearing.
Unlike I hear.
I hear it. Go ahead.
We
Well,
have answers
like
arising
this.
from the mini reading of the previous minutes. So we're asking our online participants, if you have any question, please feel free to send in your question and your contribution or your or matters arising from the reading of the minutes of the previous meeting. And I also want to take this
I
opportunity
will not be
to
recognized. I will not be
one of the
recognized.
special directors, in the person of Mr. Polycarp Rose, is already seated. Sir, you're welcome. You're welcome, sir.
You don't recognize me online, eh?
Yes, seated very close to the director, Mr. Polycarp, is our father, the man we know as the know-it-all as far as the industry is concerned. This man does not need any form of registration, SPEI, anywhere, any program he can attend, provided is available. No other person, professor, engineer. You're asking me, yes, so industrial professor, of course, engineer, name. Please, let's recognize our father, the father of this industry, father in this section. This is the brain behind what is happening, many of the things happening here.
Okay. While we are waiting for matters arising, I think we're going to move on to the next program we have here, which is the presentation of our detailed financial reports for the year ended 31st March 2025. So the auditors, are they available? Okay, it's going to be done online, so we can watch them to do that. So the auditors, you have the floor.
It's just a minute before the auditor kicks off. Please permit me, I need to quickly recognize one of the BOP and the director online. Please, we recognize you. We recognize every member. All right. One of the BOP member, Engineer Ajay, is online. We recognize you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution and your support for this section and what you're doing in SP Nigeria Council as well. We recognize every other board member is online, members and friends that are connected online. I don't know if the auditor is ready now, like you've already introduced by Michael moderator. If the auditor, the chief auditor is ready to do.
Well, now people program we have here, which is the presentation of a detailed financial report for the year ended.
Yeah, is the auditor online? The auditor? Yeah, Engineer Ajiri, we can hear you. You can just speak while we wait for the auditor.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Session chairman, my fellow directors, standing on existing protocol. I want to thank everyone for coming. We've gone a long way to have moved this session to this where we are now. I want to thank the board members who have really done a yeoman job up to this time. We also use the opportunity to ask that the new incoming board that we have carefully identified, when they come in, they will take the section to a new height. That's what we expect, so that we will all be rest assured that our session will never die. Because as Maxim says, Warri never carry last. I will not carry last. Thank you for having me.
I think while we wait for the auditor to please come on, please, maybe they keep the room busy, let them be subdued. While we
Yeah, Mr. Auditor, we can see you now. You can now unmute and you can speak.
Okay, I think you understand we have a lot
Mr.
to do
Auditor, can you
today.
hear us?
We're waiting for the auditor.
Hello. Yeah, we've been muted for over. I think we can speak now.
All right.
Mr. Auditor, you can go ahead.
Okay, so good afternoon. Good afternoon, distinguished members of the SPE Warri section. The chairman, the BOT, and the ESCO, and the general. So my name is Tajuddin Olayinka. So I'm the managing partner of Tajuddin Olayinka & Co., the auditors to Society of Petroleum Engineers. We have Warri section. So we have prepared a financial statement and we have submitted it. So we quickly want to just provide an overview . I don't know if we're allowed to share our screen, but we can go ahead if it does not, if we don't have such permission.
Yeah, you have permission. Go ahead to share your screen. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. So let me quickly go through it. You can follow me. The financial statement that we audited comprises of the following: the statement of financial position as at 31st March 2025, the statement of total comprehensive income for the year ended as 31st March 2025, the statement of changes in members' fund for the year ended, the statement of cash flow for the year ended, and the note to the financial statement, which include a summary of significant accounting policies. The auditing standards that we adopted and our independence. In carrying out the audit exercise, we conducted our audit in accordance with the International Standard on Auditing. The Independent Standard Board for Accountants Code of Ethics for Professional Accountant, referred to Iceberg Code. The officers of the section have responsibilities, and they are responsible for the preparation and fair presentation of this financial statement in accordance with international reporting standards and with the requirement of Companies and Allied Matters Act 2020. These responsibilities also include designing and maintaining internal controls relevant to the preparation and fair presentation of financial statements that are free from material misstatement, whether due to fraud or error, selecting and applying appropriate accounting policies, and making accounting estimates that are reasonable in the circumstance. As auditors, our is to edit in accordance with international auditing standard, requirements and plan and sorry, my apologies. We have a network challenge here, but I'm back. So as I was presenting it, we plan and perform our audit so as to obtain all information and explanation which we consider necessary in order to give reasonable assurance that the financial statements are free from material misstatement, whether caused by fraud or other irregularities or error. We believe that the audit evidence we obtain during the audit is sufficient and appropriate to provide a basis of our opinion. The financial statement has been sent, and we have some information that we have summarized. The income statement is shown. The section made a total income of 10.9 million during the year ended as the first 2025 March. There was a decrease from, it was 11.1 million the previous year. Operational expenses also reduced a little, resulting in a surplus before expenditure of 4.3. Others expenditure 4.3 million. Overhead and general and administrative expenses is 2.3. So resulting in 2.1 million naira surplus. So the financial position usually referred to as balance sheet is also shown. So this is the net worth of the section as at 31st March 2025. It has slightly grown from 15.8 million to 17.9 million. We also just have abridged analysis of what constituted the income, the sponsorship, the sources of those sponsorship have been stated there. Also, what came from membership, that's from local, and the rebate from international section, SPI. The operating activities also cost associated to running the different programs during the year has also been analyzed. Then we have income that is marginal. That's other income from exchange gain. That's from the domiciliary account, and there's some other investment activities. So also the general and administrative expenses is also provided. Then we have some schedules supporting the statement, the outstanding from SPI, and then the cash and cash balance at the bank, and also the amount in investment. So in conclusion, our audit opinion is as follows. In our opinion, the financial statement present fairly and are in agreement with the books of account. It also give a true and fair view of the financial position of the Society of Petroleum Engineers, Section 104, Warri, as stated above, and its financial results and cash flow for the year ended 31st March 2025, and in accordance with the company's Analyzed Matters 2020, number 6, 2011, as amended, and the International Financial Report. The sixth schedule of the company's Analyzed Matters, we can confirm that we have obtained relevant information, and the sections have kept as much as possible proper books of account, and the statement of financial position and comprehensive income are in agreement with those books. So it's my pleasure to present the report for the consideration of the general meeting. So thank you very much, sir.
Hello, auditor. Are you hearing us?
Yeah, we are faintly hearing you. If you can speak a bit to the mic, sir.
Okay. The report presented, we're having breakage. We didn't get to now. We don't know how to ask questions because of the network. But the way forward is,
Where is the court?
you need to send somebody, a colleague, subsequently to come to the AGM floor if something that is happening. Just like lawyers do, they send their colleagues to represent them in the court. You can be online. When there is no network, the person here on ground to stand in for you. For today now, we usually have nothing to say we want to ask questions. We need to accept this report for this AGM, but subsequently somebody has to be on ground. Is that the opinion of the house? Yeah. Thank you.
I have a comment.
Thank you, auditor. Thank you. You have a question?
I have a question. Online.
Okay. Okay. Our dear member is online and he said he has a question. Please, let's listen.
Okay. Thank you, auditor. As I've been marked, let me reinforce, please. Next time, let somebody be on the ground. So, having said that, let me commend the board, because I heard something that which said that the expenditure for this year dropped, because I know we're in a very turbulent cost environment where cost of things spiral up, and we are still the variables that we have on the ground to dealing with. So I hope the board will be able to maybe tell us what they did, and so that they can the new board coming in, they can reinforce on that. and keep the cost going down in the face of a turbulent cost environment. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Beauty, Chairman, sorry, Beauty Chair and board member, of course, Director, we are grateful. And I believe that the auditor, you heard the comments, and please, let's take that into recognition and of course, act appropriately. Can we move for adoption of this account audited? Somebody read to use the document to say the difficulty we had, but we have to move forward.
Chairman, duty members, senior members here present, on behalf of myself, I want to move the motion that we adopt this financial report for possible discussion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Do we have somebody proposed? Yeah.
I actually want to give support to your motion, but before that, I want us to put it in the record that this process, this procedure should be defined. Moving forward, we have agreed that the accountant must be present or send a representative. I don't think it's a difficult thing for him to contact a colleague here in Warri to stand in for him while he is on standby to take difficult questions if they arise. So, having said that, I want to support the motion that this account be adopted.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So the document is adopted. It's now a working document for us. Thank you very much. We'll move on to the next item now.
Welcome back from the audit report, and we're moving forward. Before we do that, we have in our midst one of our indefatigable section directors in the person of Mrs. Magdalene Gomo, all the way from Port Harcourt. Mama, you're welcome. You are always the big hands, and we love to see you. You're welcome. Okay.
All right. I think I need to join. Hello. Is there any
Okay, you are the one they say you have a bedroom voice. Okay, I don't know.
Please put the online off at the moment, the audio there, so that it can reduce the interference. Thank you for recognition of recognition of engineer Mandalino. Thank you. It's not just the director, it's the all-time award-winning director and member of this session. That's one thing I think you need to hand over, because after all the many awards, and she's still winning. Please, we want a replica. My boss here said something during the ATSC, and that was phenomenal. We usually look forward to, we were looking for sponsorship during the ATS this year, and we find somebody who could step into the shoes of Dr. Eddie Oko, and that's happening. Madam, please, we want to see somebody who also have plenty awards, locally and internationally, by you and through you. Replicate it, man. Thank you. We recognize your presence, your contribution to this section. Then we want to move straight to the next item on our agenda, that's award. no other person than the award chair, but somebody standing in for the award chair today is Chima Okoro. Please, Chima, back to the program. Thank you. And I know you will not clap. Who else? Student, man. I understand your oh, man. How's it going, guy? That's interesting. Keep on going on the line. For everybody that has clapped, now I want for you. Let's be clean energy. Well, one of the most important items at the AGM is to recognize those who have supported, contributed, volunteered to make this body a success. And today we'll be recognizing them. And please, while we call their name, please appreciate them with thunderous claps and applause to show that we also appreciate them. So, first, we are appreciating the board members who have contributed to the structure of the section in the past year. They've been the backbone of the section, and today we want to appreciate their efforts, the sleepless nights, and the time they give to make sure the year has been a success. First, we want to recognize the Jagaban of the section. You know him. You know him. Our section chairman. You know him. You know his name. You know his name. We want to recognize our section chairman, Mr. Tamutoye Biambo. Please do the people this award. Let's welcome Dr. Eddie Ekro, our immediate past chair, to please give this award to the board members. Please, like we agreed, keep clapping. Okay. Sorry. Apologies. So we'll be calling on His Royal Highness Ofu Alabo Inye Peters. Please, let's keep clapping. Okay, so just call on the whole board members to come and then the program chair, Dr. Aditona Oluwaseun, please. Yeah. Yes, we have the program chair, Aditona Oluwaseun. We have the section secretary, Engineer Dennis K. Itemi, FNSC. Keep clapping. We have the membership chairman, Professor Genius. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you. We have the young professional chairman, Reverend Nico Ebifaga Blessing. We have the executive license officer one, Mr. Chima Okoro. We have the executive license officer two, Mr. Malik Ajibade. The technology transfer chairman, Mr. Dolapo Odeni. The Cultural Education and Scholarship Chairman, Engineer Okebene Omolabi. The sponsorship chairman, Dr. The committee chairman, Engineer Christopher Edwards, FNSC. SBK's chairman, Engineer Shehu Abubakar. The awards chairman, Engineer Andrew Abanu, PhD. The immediate past section chairman, Dr. Eddie Oku, FNSC. The section administrator, the engine room, Mrs. Subaga E. Tesi. Industrial advisor, Engineer Ufoma Ogene. Industrial advisor, Engineer Oigo Ogale. Editor-in-Chief, Engineer E.G. Christian Ayapo. Diversity and Inclusion Chairperson, Mrs. Ufon Otite Douglas. So the board members just line up for a group photograph. Photographer, please watch this way. See the award presentation by the program. Yes, on this way. Yes. Please capture this. Thank you.
Yeah, first, that's me.
You might need to vote inside so that you look at the token.
Congratulations for a job well done.
So the next category of awards, we want to also recognize the board standing committee who have also supported the board in the execution of programs and other activities in the section. For programs, but before we do that, to issue out these awards, we inviting Engineer Polika Igoro to please present this award. Please, okay, so Isra Usman of programs, Paul Alami of programs. Please record them, please come forward. Then for study group, we have Professor Amobi Ekwe, we have Ambassador Dr. Conte Luciabu. We have a special project, we have Dr. Adjola Bamboye. Then the Young Chabro Committee, we have Sylvia Tega Obo. We have Lucky Emime. We have Anthony Eze Joshua. Keep clapping now.
We want to recognize Victoria Cheney. We now want to progress. We want to recognize the IM Citywide 2025 winners. The use of cash revenue examination. We have lots of, and we have the top 3 winners. To present this award, let's invite Engineer Magdalene Gumo to please present the award to the winners. The third place winner, Technical High School. Are you here? Are you here? Okay. Please start for them, start for them. Second position, we have a colleague of Gene Yoma from Divine Academy High School. Keep clapping, keep clapping. Fourth position, we have Mobo, Marvelous, from the we have a rank from Ozuri. Okay, I was there. On the top one. Please, all the winners, just come back. All the winners, just come for a photograph. Chair, 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 sir. Please just join us. The next one to recognize the winner of the Dr. Louis David Scholarship Examination, the Warri section. Her name is Gloria Export from This award, let's please call on Dr. Adetun Alusho, our program chair. On behalf of Section 104, I'm glad to present this award to Gloria for being the overall best student in the Drops Examination 2025. We wish you more success and we believe you can do better to be overall in Nigeria. Thank you. Now we
want to move to another exciting one. Best chapter award. It was a highly contested award. Who do you think is the best chapter? Which chapter is the best? So we start. Okay. So we have two chapters that are joint thought. We want to first call on SPPTI. Give out this award, this engineer Akiri, sir. Joint thought best student chapter. The second joint thought SPNMU. Second position. Keep mapping what this year we agree that there is no best chapter and we'll stop at the second. This award is sponsored by Dr. Eddie Oko. The first position, SPNU. Yes. Just once it's just like that. How it is. We are for example, we would say, I have been trying to see.
Thanks, we pray. I hope other chapters are looking at this next time. Not yet from them. Yeah, I just want to quickly have the pleasure to do this morning. There was an award during the ATS and exhibition. We missed it out. And SP being who we are, always ensure that goes to one right. On that note, I want to call on for 2025 annual technical symposium and exhibition, a special recognition award for your outstanding performance, invaluable service rendered during the panel section as moderator during the 2025 ATS and exhibition that happened on 3rd of May. Ambassador of God's Day, Assembly. I want to do the honor of presenting this to you. It's never too late as long as you are able to recognize all your efforts in planning the model panel section and delivering it is well appreciated by all. Next category of award, we want to appreciate our young professionals. It's outstanding wives the section. And to give out this award, we want to invite Dr. Eddie Oko to please. Because outstanding wives. So, we put on, keep clapping for them. We have Lucky Imime. Okay, they are online. We have Ekeoma Samuel Nam. And we have Ogenebo Macaulay. I want to thank you for your volunteering and excellent service. Paul Alabi, Lucky Imime, Ekeoma Samuel, and Macaulay. Excellent, excellent work. So next, we want to now recognize the most outstanding students, volunteers who have been excellent for the past 4 years, and we'll be recognizing them. All of you have been exceptional, you contributed to the growth of your chapter, but we need to pick out those who have been most outstanding. And to present this award, we'll be please inviting Professor Juliet to please give the honor to First, we'll be calling on Bingita Favor. He has done so much to the growth of membership
incorporate. Next, we want to call on Olajide Paul. The next is someone who is passionate, vibrant, energetic. Bobomi Ebimobere. Keep up. The next is the leader of the president, Patrick Ubedi. Then to this person who is, I don't know how she gets her energy from. But anytime I look at her, I look at you. Do you know the person?
Yes.
Let's call on Warri Lucy. Very much. Please keep repping SPA. Now, Paul, we want to recognize the faculty advisors that also points. These are the engine rooms in their section, recognizing the top 2 faculty advisors in the section. And first to be invited to issue this award, we'll be inviting the program's chair, Dr. Abitola. Outstanding faculty advisor. So we want to call on Engineer Hilary. Call on Engineer Dr. Wilfred. Thank you very much, faculty advisors, and to all the faculty advisors who have contributed immensely to the growth of the chapter. Now, we progress to the chairman's medallion for those who have volunteered throughout the year, both students, board members.
So I'll be taking this to stand by me. So this body, I can say that got support from everyone here. I want us to celebrate our work. However, there are a few persons that we would like to recognize. We start, there are 3 different categories. We start with students, we have YPs, and then the senior members, a few of them. So you call all the students out at the same time.
For the students, your name is called, just come forward for recognition. Prosper Easy.
White sailors. I want to remove. Any people of it. Any people of it. Who are wearing regular. Now, okay. Yeah. And we have let's clap for that. Let's clap for that. This is very low. We appreciate you, volunteers. Keep making us to be proud. Thank you. Now the next category is the white meat. We'll be calling on Warri Esther. Diana Ote. Magdalene Ayena. Godman Henry. So, last but not least, for the medal award for the senior members, a few persons I call you. The first one is Onyinyechi. What that mean? Christian Justice Ayabo. Christian have been outstanding public flyer, IT media is the go-to person. I gave him the chance to see. I think we are the God. Engineering is in the manufacturing and the is top forward. And why support is where we're looking to raise gaps. The support we have from people things is looking at night to call Professor do like this. Come forward for the modality. Mine, table, section admin, Percy, come forward. Maybe.
Now, it's very important that recognize our sponsors. One of them who has contributed to the success of this, and to recognize these partners. These will be inviting Engineer Alex and me to help us present the award. Keep clapping, keep clapping. I know your hands or mouth are bleeding. The sponsorship award is presented to Transform Partners Limited. in our position for the continuous support and commitment to SP Section 104. I want to say thank you so much to Transform Partners and to receive this award on behalf of them is our section chairman, Mr. Tam Tony Biambo. Sir, before I collect the award on behalf of Transform, just to say, one of the things that happened this year is a lot of collaborations among sections. This particular sponsor was gotten by the section panel. The
Section chairman of the Lagos section. And he brought Transform to support us. We really appreciate it for our chairman. In fact, he also supported us when we are taking our students to country. But there were 2 legs of the journey. First, to get to Abuja. The journey from Abuja to Lagos. Sorry, the journey from Abuja to Warri. They had their bosses, and students joined the bosses, and they supported us.
And that's
Why did they give you an award?
the end of our award presentation. Thank you very much all.
So look on the screen, the record.
Thank you, Shona, for the job well done. We've been here for a while. For the past 1 year, we have people on the board who has piloted the affair of SPE, Section 104, and today we're going to do justice to that. So that's leadership by a way of dropping the old member, dissolving, and bringing in new board. And moving forward to that section, we are going to the section of the outgoing board. And this is going to be done by no other person, by our own mama, engineer, Mrs. Margaret Omo, section director. Now, please have the honor to dissolve the outgoing board. Please, if you clap, your hand is not busy, please clap for our elegant, beautiful, award-winning.
Thank you so very much, madam. Very well welcome. The chairman, AGM 2025. Our very distinguished fathers in the house, BOT members present, physically present and online. The chairman of section 104, section director, board members, our professional members, students, friends, and guests present.
Okay.
I'm really delighted and honored to be carrying out this very special duty this afternoon. I just want to refer us back to the mission of the Society of Petroleum Engineers. And while I'm at that, please, I would like to call out all the outgoing board members to line up here in front, please. The mission of SP says that we are to exchange knowledge, innovate, and advance their technical and professional competence. That's speaking to the members regarding the exploration, development, and production of oil and gas and related energy resources to achieve a safe, secure, and sustainable energy future. The outgoing board has done excellently well with very remarkable achievements in the past 1 year. And we are so very grateful and appreciate all the outstanding work they have done. I was opportune. Can we please be quiet, please? All right, so I was opportune, to participate in over 70% of all the activities that the section carried out. And I was also privileged to sit among the panelists looking at all the activities across the 5 sections of Nigeria. And when Section 104 presented all the things they had done, it was indeed very remarkable. And the judge is present actually, commented on this and On this note, I would like to say congratulations to the outgoing. I'd like to say congratulations to the outgoing board for the very outstanding achievement. And we have and this was culminated into the Center of Professional Engineers International, recognizing the achievements of the section with the Outstanding Section Award in Africa region for technology dissemination and professional development. By the way, this our section happens to be one of the first sections to be receiving this category. So let's put our hands together for our section. And on that note, I hereby dissolute the board. Congratulations to all of you. And I know you will have to continue working up until the point. So that's the award that was presented to that the session received from Society of Professional Engineers International for 2025. It's an outstanding session award, and it's the first time, and we are among the first set of sections to receive the award. So like I was saying, the board will continue to function up until we carry out the formal handover sometime in September, I guess. So congratulations to the board and all the members of the section and all the achievements that we have done for this year. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
No, see, don't have to for this side. They are not giving you guys food. Just let me know.
Claire, how are you? Let me come closer. Claire, how are you?
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, I'm
Okay, for your information, but this
Mr. Chairman, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, for the year 2025-2026 board, the proposed board is made up of the following persons. Section Chairman, Dr. Loashil Aditone. The program chairman, Engineer Elvis Uruchi, NUPRC. Okay. And the secretary is Professor Juliet of the Amazing. Treasurer, Engineer Dennis Eiteris, NUPRC. Where is Engineer Dennis? One line also. Okay. Membership chair is Engineer Shehu Abubakar. Young professional membership chair 2, Dr. Andrew Abanu. Yeah. Okay. Young professional 1, Lucky Emiane. And young professional 2 is Nelson Peter. Then Classroom Officer 1, Engineer Chimney Korea. Then Classroom Officer 2, Abdul Malik Ajibade. Technology Transfer Chair, Christian Ayafo. Continuous Education and Scholarship. Okay, from Oluobi. Sponsorship Chairman, Engineer Ebi Fiaga. Publicity Chair is Dolako Denny. SPK's Chair is Thursday Usian Dudu. Our Chair is Engineer Christopher Equatu. Immediate past chairman, of course, is Engineer Christopher Equatu. Sorry, let me talk about Gambo. Section Administrator, Tessie Vaga. Industry Advisor, Kuibo Ogale. Industry Advisor to Engineer Foma Ogenen. And Editor-in-Chief is Anthony Odige. Faculty Advisors, Student Chapter, for full pre, we have Engineer Wilson Wilfred Okagumen. For PTI, we have Engineer Oyemi Wilfred. Alex Ikwele Nduku Ali Amubi. FC Abraham, Professor Penny Ugwe. For Delta State University Ole Shedrak Akio Denan. From Maritime University, we are Pilari Ikutu. From University, we have for John Yoko. And Delta State University of Science and Technology, Osoro, we have Shu Dori for the name. And then, of course, we have Western Delta University, Dr. Ibika Joseph Godal. Standard Committee to support the incoming board. We have Programs Committee, and membership is Bashir Usman, Chairman, Attorney of Kukri, Governor Samuel, Abdulatif Abbas, and Paul Alabi. For the study group, we have as chair and Okwe Detail. Professor Hamubi Okwe, Usia Palu Francis, and Engineer Anne. For the NR, we formed Douglas as the chair, Dr. Ann Ogwedike, and Monique Ekuba. IT and media, we have Faith Kamboy as chair, Abulabi Burudi, the Federal as member, Anthony Tinsley, and Milton people.
Outlines the possible implies such infrastructure. Everything, and everything, village centers, they don't know that the huge step in the big. So, all things so that we can do. The commission for information on strategy, great law magician, the rules otherwise, by the state one. Top companies, top many device, they are formed to take control with the manner and the all of us proud and say, the guys are going to be part of the project. The stories, of course, never come out of those.
Faculty advisor of the Best Student Chapter, SBU Grade, and presenting the award to Engineer Dr. Warri. This award is presented by the session chair, the incoming session chair, Dr. Sorry, I won't be honest about because I'm very nice beside. So before I present this award, I would like to call on Mrs. Okologumen. Thank you. Because sometimes we engage Dr. Okologumen in the night for him to make sure the bus is available for the students. Sometimes it's on our street journey to some places. Sometimes the wife knows that we are always engaged. So whenever we have the spouse around, we let them know the value and how important they are, despite the fact that we encroach on their personal time with their husband.
So, madam, thank you for all you do for us, for bearing with us. I see that it's not just work in vain. We are proud of your husband. He's always there for SP wonderful. Thank you. So, the other thing, wonderful. We need to Dr. and his wife for his service to the SP section 1. Thank you. So also a clear volunteer that will miss out on his name, please want to come on Emmanuel Okori. Clap. Thank you very much. The next now is the unveiling of the section chair photo. But to unveil this, something will drop. To unveil it, something will do what? To unveil the photo, something will do what? I can't hear you. To unveil the section chair's photo, something will do what? So before we go there, good afternoon, members of SPE. We've come to a stage where we normally unveil what's wrapped there. It was something I initiated. And because it's happiness for me to see that it's on ground now. So when I do the unveiling, others will support me to do the unveiling of what we have there. If it is bomb, I will shoulder it. So I will unveil that wrapped pack with 20,000 naira. I have given back to 3 chairmen now. So, four now. Wow. So my immediate chairman.
Thank you so much. I joined on daily with a sum of 20,000.
Next, chairman.
Okay, no, it can't be now. I know past it when first the chairman is here. So, anyway, before I mention what I will use to build, I must say that the students and the YP, they are very oppressive professional members. You know, they've been giving award best professional, best student, best YP. So I don't know how it's going to be done, but I'm going to sponsor an award for the best or most active professional member for next year. How you are going to do it, I don't know, but just like I sponsored the best chapter student this year, so next year we'll have the most efficient or best professional, most active. Point it the way you like, but yes, so it has, you can even give it to me. If it's me, I can win it. And you, provided I work, is it not? So I will support the chairman before me with 20,000 naira. Let me know with value. Thank you.
Please, anyone supporting us? Because I can't go down to immediate past chairman. It's back, well, Billy. Anybody who like my face, please support me. Anybody who likes me? Okay. 20. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, that is 10. No woman supporting me. Okay, I will supply it 20,000. Okay. You know one? Oh, I've got the lady. So I was about 20,000. Thank you. You know what? I'm running up. I'm running up. Okay, our program chairman, Elvis, 20,000 naira. Hey, the ancient and modern. Now the digital administrator. Come on, sum of 5,000.
Okay, I'll support with 25,000.
Oh,
Hello?
okay. Thanks so much for this round of. Okay, I'll support with 20,000. Okay, 20. I'm done. Okay, thanks so much. All right. Where is the lady that teach you to come and do the unveiling?
Why not? We are wow,
Nice and good one.
wow, that's good.
So let's hear for us. Thank you. And we'll use this moment to normally Eddie to bring him in as the new West director of the section. And he now becomes automatic secretary of the directors.
Why not?
And
All of them are free. You know, all of them are at the end of
okay, please, those who want to do transfer for us now, the section account will be displayed for we to do transfer. Thank you. Thank you.
0-0.
All right, quickly, don't forget, we are almost through, but we're not done yet. We want to receive the congratulatory message to the new board by the SB International President, of course, ably represented by our very own, the industrial professor and director of the BOT, engineer Alex Neal. The congratulatory message from the SB International President to the new board. Please, let's clear the road for our daddy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, I've been in the board over and over, but I've never represented the FBI international before. The first time I'm doing that. I think Madam mentioned, and some of you mentioned, the objective of SB. And we can see it showing from what we are doing today. Dissemination of technical information, bring young people to power with their counterparts. We're seeing that happening here in Nigeria. We started the curriculum around 1999. Today, we are on top of it. The student representation in the US, Nigeria is topping the list. If you watch most of the activities now, you can see that Nigeria is very relevant in what's going on in the SB International. And that means we are relevant to what's going on in the oil industry worldwide. On behalf of the SBI International President, I thank you all for all your efforts. We must keep the flag flying. Thank you. This first before we proceed, we want to recognize one of the deputy director of PTI training, Mr. Bilesami Abdulaziz. He's here with us. These are Casey. Clap, clap, clap. Before I leave the podium, I have begged outgoing session chair, shall we recognize the efforts of Warri. Warri, are you here? Are we here? Warri did a lot this board game. So I just want to recognize and appreciate the effort of to this success. For the first time in SP Warri, we're having student membership of over 1,000 from the chapter. SP again, which is now becoming a tradition, representing Africa, Nigeria, at the Federal Board of 8 years in the US. SP chapter again, the third best student chapter Nigerian Council. SP chapter again, yesterday recognized as the best chapter in terms of membership Nigerian Council. That applause is not enough. Please let me just call the president. His energy is too much, sir. I just want to just call him. President. Please clap for your president. He's very, I don't know, I can say from the students, he's Mr. SP, he's everywhere. And if you ask other presidents, he has struggled on other presidents' life, they can confirm. But he's a go-getter. Huh? People appreciate him here. Thank you. Now, I have is honor, very privilege to introduce to the podium a very brand new incoming session chair. They're always active, readily available, energetic, powerful, today very present. We want to recognize Dr. Abdulaziz. SP, thank you. SP, I'm sure most of us are finished eating, so I believe they're supposed to be able to acknowledge our struggle. SP, okay. Thank you all once again for the privilege to be here. Standing on the existing protocol, the district section directors that are available here, board members, both the dissolved and the new members of the Society of Petroleum Engineers, colleagues, volunteers, students, friends. And in addition, I just saw one of my mentors, that's Mr. Bilesami, as he entered into the program. Welcome, sir. Glad to have you welcome. It is with deep honor and gratitude I accept the role as section chair for SP Warri Section 1 and 4. I want to thank the executive directors for the trust, the board, and also members for the trust that they have placed in me. And I recognize the legacy of those who have served before me with great commitment and purpose. So today, as we take this next step together, because it's not going to be done alone, I want to speak not just about responsibilities, but about values. And when I mean values, I'm talking about the core values of our organization, that's SP International, which guides our conduct, it shapes our community, and defines who we are as professionals. And more importantly, I want to I want to share how, under my leadership, we will strive, because we're not perfect, but we will strive, not only to uphold these values, but to improve them, deepen them, and bring them to life in every activities, in every event, in every thing we do as a section. And what are the key core values of our organization? One is excellence. We will strengthen our technical programs, ensure access to cutting-edge knowledge, and spotlight local innovations. So if you know you have any innovations, any idea, be free to work with any member of the board. The admin office is always open. We welcome you. We will promote rigorous standards in all our activities and challenge ourselves to rise above mediocrity. Excellence must be seen not just in what we do, but in how we inspire others to do more. Like you can see from our student chapters, they kept our YP and our student chapters to be keeping section relevant in all activities, both at regional and international, in Africa and in global. The second most important core value is our integrity, which is the foundation of our trust. We lead by example, ensuring transparency in our decisions, ethical conduct in our engagement, and open communication with our members. So be free. If you have any innovation, if you have any idea, if you have any observations, kindly reach out to us. Our section will operate in a way that in respect which has been established and is being built upon, with confidence within and beyond SPN. Professionalism. Moving professionality by mentoring younger members, creating structure, career development, practice, and ensuring every event or collaboration reflects respect, discipline, and accountability. Let our words and action elevate the reputation of our profession. Lifelong learning. To reinforce lifelong learning, we will offer more training opportunities, promote knowledge sharing across generations, and encourage partnership with academia and industry experts. The learning environment will not be privileged. It will be a pillar of our section culture. Of course, we have something very key that SP Section 104 is already known for globally. That has to do with diversity and inclusion. Improving diversity means reaching out intentionally to underrepresented voices, which include women students, early career professionals, and communities often overlooked. We will create inclusive spaces, not just for participation, but for leadership. We are stronger together, and everyone deserves a seat at the table. Not forgetting what we call volunteerism is the heartbeat of SP. To enhance this, we will recognize our volunteers. When we started McDonald's Award, it used to be just 2 or 3 people. But if you observe today, you saw the number of people the section chair tried to recognize. It is our passion, it's our way of impacting and rewarding hard work. When we give up to the society, we grow stronger as a community. We also have what we call our social responsibility. Our roles extend beyond the oil field and technical activities. We will improve our impact by initiating sustainable campaigns, engaging in STEM outreach in school, and supporting local communities with projects that align with environmental care and economic empowerment.
SP Warri will not just be known for petroleum engineering and its allied industry activity, but for engineering a better society. Dear members, I do not stand here alone. This journey is one we must not take together. Our progress should be driven by your idea, your energy, and your commitment to a shared vision. Together, we will not only uphold the core value of SP, we will lead them, improve them, and pass them on stronger than we found it. Let us begin this new chapter with purpose, unity, and passion. The future of SP Warri Section 1 is bright, and with your support, it will be even brighter. But before I say thank you, I would like to specially recognize these following people, the following section directors, Engineer Mrs. Magdalene Umo, for all you do for Section 1, and for your support to me personally. I'll tell you, I'm quite grateful. Engineer Felix OBK, thank you for all you do, even when the voice was not heard. You heard the voice. I would also like to thank Engineer Dr. Eddie Oko for the opportunity to learn with you along the years. For the last 2 years, we've been working hand in hand. And also, Chief Eric Osima has been supportive and he has always been there. Last year he was there, the year before. He has not just been a section director, he has always is an elder in the family of SP Section 94. And on this note, I would like to recognize one of my mentors. He's not seated here. I know why he's not here. And that's Engineer Warri. He's the faculty advisor for Petroleum Training Institute for all your support over the years, for being there, giving the room, the platform to grow. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you. The action chairman, yes.
Okay, let me use this time to inform the House. And normally, when a new executive comes in place, we have our representative for this section at the national. So the three persons we have, one is the immediate past chairman, the person of Tamnotoye Biambo. The next we have is the present chairman, Engineer Adetona. Then the third person is Elvis Durujai. Duruji, thank you. You can take over from them.
Thank you so much, sir. And Chairman, I want to say a warm welcome and we wish you a successful one-year journey. And we pledge to work with you tirelessly. And to do vote of thanks, we're almost coming to an end of this program. And while I was, his Royal Majesty was speaking, one of my bosses in the office walked in the person of D&I chair, Mrs. Afon Douglas Otite. Maya, welcome. Okay, to do the vote of thanks, I'm going to call on scholarship chair in the person of Okay, or Mobola. Please, my mother, your name, pardon me, I have permission to mother the name. Please, I'll start this as I like. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for starting the Thank you, Elsie. Standing on existing protocols, mass and size. On the high table and other very important personalities present. This is the good of thanks. Next to be delivered by the AGM coach, my boss, the person of tobacco takeaway, for your passion to do this. Let me start by especially thanking the state church and board members as well as the AGM coach for this AGM that has been very well organized. I think it is one of the most fantastic AGM that I have seen so far, simply organized. And we want to thank you, sir, AGM chair, the entire board for this progress we have made. We can see very
obvious improvement. Thank you very much. I also want to thank, yes, we can please come for that for me. I also want to thank the section directors here present for their support all along and for also showing up on this special day. I think this is one of such AGMs where we see a lot of, section directors attend. Something that is very encouraging. It helps us, the younger ones, to know that there is something to strive towards. So thank you very much, section directors, and very important person. Thank you. I think Alistair has stepped out, Engineer Alistair. Every time step also for representing the SPI chair. Yeah, so back to us. Let me also come back to us and thank us for attending the faculty advisors, the principals and school administrators of schools that have invited, the senior professionals here present, the young professionals, the students most especially for everything you are doing to promote the SP Warri. We keep saying SP Warri is the best, and that is not possible without the efforts, concerted efforts for students, young professionals, senior professionals, and section directors. So thank you very much for doing this. We hope to get and even express a better HDM next year. We look forward to an excellent board year where we are able to coordinate more ourselves, where we are able to achieve more feats, we are able to reach out more, network more, and tend towards better leadership development. On this note, I say thank you, God bless you. I want you to still journey to your various destination and see you again soon. Bye. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Engineer. Thank you. Please, it's time to move motion for adjournment of this meeting. All right, Mr. Chima, please come. Yes. There's a quick one here. Oh, okay. Yes. Finish your work. It's okay. We want to give out a session service award to someone who has helped the D&I committee within session 104, Warri. And to do that, we'll be inviting Professor Juliet to please give this award to Mrs. Kifon Otite Douglas. Please, let's applaud. Let's applaud. Keep quiet. Dr. Gavas, where are you? Take your photos. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Chima. Thank you, Prof. And thank you, Father. So please, motion, plan for us to move motion for adjournment of this meeting. Okay. While I'm waiting for this motion for adjournment to be moved, I have the permission of the outgoing chairman to announce to the House that immediately after the national anthem starts as the closing prayer for this event, order photograph, of course, and pleasantry, if you don't mind, there is meeting after meeting, otherwise known as happy hour. Don't misquote me. What you heard from me is happy hour. I did not say happy ending. It's happy hour. Tama, it's not what you sent me. Yes. All right. Let's move for motion. Now it's motion to move for adjournment. Adjournment is going to be moving the motion. Yes, done that already. Except we don't want the AGM to end. Ah, you're very far, okay. I cannot see. Come closer. My ushers, I don't know where they have come to. Tell us your name so then you move the motion forward. Thank you.
I am Ambassador Uti of Kenya, YP. Having exhausted the agendas of today, AGM, I know that the meeting will be adjourned, but thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. We need some partner. Who second? Okay. My co-moderator just said if you could do that for us. Come on. Yes, thank you.
My name is Salamari Skilushu, a student of Warri. I'm moving for the secondment of the motion of adoption.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for seconding the motion of adjournment of this meeting. And that's officially will be bringing the AGM to a close. Then we call on. Please, everybody, indulgence. So please, let's rise as we take the closing prayer. And we'll use the national anthem to do that. DJ, over to you.
Those rising on their teeth for the brother who we stand. Nigerian for you set us slavery on the land. I flash your beam, I see that truth and justice in peace of mind to all. Envy, sweet countenance, to hand unto our children, all gonna be.
Thank you. And that's bring this AGM to a close. Please, we are asking the first session before we please we beg the high table to please remain here just the way you stand. The photographer, wherever you are, please appear here. We can take this one before other form of photographs. Please, photographer, if anybody is in the house, you know them, call them please, book their flight, let them come in here, take this photograph, and let's begin to take other photographs before the happy hour. Today, I hope you are getting ready for the happy hour. Don't disrupt the photographer. Photographer, you are too close, you are too close. Okay, oh, unofficial photographer.
Yes, happy hour after this photo session. I have something important.
Hold on. Finish. Official photographer, please do. Sorry, sir.
Please, where's my laptop?
Hello, sir. Hello. Yes, sir. All right. Please let's take other photograph. Of course, the floor is open for the second phase of this event, the happy hour. Take your photograph, get prepared. Of course, celebrate with them.
All right, well, now in the second section of the event, on the happy hour, the hour to be happy, the hour of smiles, You guys put facility. PTI facility. And facility. What do you think about all the rights, please go outside for a picture. All the rights. All the rights, please outside for a picture. Did you think about you know something to dance to?
Midday. Put aside. Do what you have to do best. Officially open the happy hour.
How would you see them? How would you see them to? All right.
Hello. Hello, Bishop Hanson, everybody outside. Thank you for inside, yes, right. On the Sunday morning, she wanted something I would have loved. On the Monday morning, I wanted something she won't walk.
All students, let's go out of the bar now. All students, let's go out of the bar now. Happy hour, you all. The music is usually. I think you will not do tonight. Hopefully not do tonight. Hopefully not do tonight. Yeah, you were please. Let's now.